Welcome back to every NES game. This time we're looking at Darkman. Darkman is one of those things I've always known is a thing of some sort, but I had no idea what it actually was. It's an NES game. No. This is based off of the Sam Raimi movie, which is essentially his take on a superhero movie, I suppose. As you can tell, it has a story. Honestly, it's just a weird take on superhero origin. Somewhat of a, I mean, it's Darkman, so I guess it makes sense. Somewhat of a darker one compared to, like, a lot of typical superhero stuff. Help Darkman control his rage and gain his revenge. So the story out of the way. The story so far. Wait, we already did that. Okay, thank you for that very specific instructions on the tightrope. It's one of those games I recognized when I saw it, but I didn't realize I'd seen this before until I saw it. Weirdly, this game starts with ice physics for the floor. Yeah, you can climb up walls, which is nice. Fortunately, figuring out what to do and when and whatnot kinda takes some trial and error. So we go forward and press A and B to on that little meter, and I fell because icy blocks. It's very easy to die in this. The physics are, I don't know, it's just really easy to fall. Like, those platforms are slippery, but the other ones aren't. So it's really hard to get used to anything. Also, on top of that, because the floor is slippery, but those platforms aren't, I keep making the mistake that I'm gonna, like, slip off the platform, so I immediately, like, try to adjust, but I end up falling off instead, because I don't have to adjust. And because I'm already barely make it to the platform. I wouldn't say this is like the worst controlling game or whatever, but the way it's designed, it just feels like really confusing and backwards. Also, I have no idea how you hit him without yourself getting hit and knocked off the stage. You can do it, but it takes, like, just mashing the buttons really quickly. And sometimes that doesn't even work. So it's hard to say. I don't know, his jump just fell short for no apparent reason. I'm not sure how this works, and it just doesn't seem... It's not consistent enough. At least for level 1 it isn't. There we go, we knocked him off. Hitting the balloon somehow prevented me from jumping onto the platform ahead of me. I don't think I've ever seen that again before. Where doing something that random causes you an inability to land on a platform that you should be able to land on. And when you land, you get destroyed cartoonishly by whatever that is. So yeah, basically you have to jump over that thing, and then you reach the end of the stage, so that's good. The jumping is just awkward. Like, it doesn't seem... It's hard to figure out how to be consistent with your jumping. Also, going the wrong way in that thing causes you to fail. Thankfully, it's much easier to figure out because there's helpful arrows to tell you which way to go. Not that way. You have to hold the arrows to go in the right direction, like where it says. It's almost like a bonus level in a way, because we already reached the end. And we just continue onward like this. It's kind of a shame this isn't a good game, because like it seems to do a lot of the things that work well, like the music's at least a little interesting. And the aesthetic is really good. It just doesn't play good enough for... I don't know, it's just awkward.